Hey guys, hope you're all doing well, staying healthy and
wearing
safe.
Your mask,
yep.
Gloves, sanitizing.
We thought that we could talk a little bit of Big Brother today with everybody.
A little hype, a little speculation.
Yeah, so I mean, normally this
fun.
is around that time of year where we would start getting ready for a new season. We're up to season 22 already, but we haven't heard like an exact premiere date when it's happening. Nobody seems to know when exactly it's starting. We've heard mid to late summer.
They've canceled all casting calls.
I mean, that's some stuff that they could do online, but I feel like there's, you know, certain things that are, you know, they don't want to book somebody until they've met them in person.
Did they cancel, like, people submitting applications, though? No, they're allowing you to still submit?
Well, not anymore, but before. But anyway, there's been a lot of buzz about season 22.
As every year.
Yeah, there's rumors every year that it's going to be an all-star season, but this year just feels different.
It could very well be.
I feel like the timing and the circumstances would make sense.
It fits.
I mean, this is like the 20th year anniversary of the show in America, so you would think they want to, like, celebrate. People have been wanting an all-star season for so long. The last one was season 7. It's been a long time.
It makes sense because they're not going to go in with a bunch of newbies, unknowns. They're going to go in with people that they know.
They already have all of their psych evaluations on record.
They know the routine. They don't have to do too much behind-the-scenes casting work. You know, they don't have to expect too much of the cast because the cast can pretty much go on autopilot.
Well, yeah. I mean, just like the whole casting process, like they've already met these people. These people have already been on the show. So it would make sense
I just wish
do All-Stars now.
That if they were going to do this, that they would make the feeds like a hybrid of Over the Top and the regular season. So, yes, we'll still get the broadcast shows for the people who don't give an S. And then for the real hardcore feedsters, give us everything. We want to see diary rooms. We want 24/7. That's what we want.
Do we? I mean, no, I'm just kidding.
I do. I at least want the diary rooms, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
I don't want freaking fights. Stop. You know, cut the feeds. Cut the feeds. I don't want that. I want 100%. Well, 97% access. I
mean, there's some stuff that they can't show us if they're talking about people's like personal lives in the diary room or like medical stuff. Like you can't do that.
Well, they wouldn't have even done that on Over the Top.
But you're just saying you want like
more.
Okay.
I don't want the regular pasty season. I want, you know, I want some meat here.
Okay. Let's bring it back in. Speaking of All-Stars, a lot of you guys have asked us year after year after year, if there was an All-Star season, who would we want to be on from like all of the different seasons? And we're always like, it's very overwhelming.
It's overwhelming, especially when you ask us at a live show and there's 10 other things going on and we're like, oh, let's just review 23 seasons of, 22 seasons of Big Brother in our heads and come up with it. Did you forget
Are you counting Over the Top?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
It counts. It's real. It happened.
But yeah, we want to answer that question for you. It's hard to do it on the spot. But now we finally sat down. We made some lists.
We have some rules.
Yeah, we're going to go through our picks for who we would like to see on All-Stars. But before we do that, I just want to tell you guys like the guidelines that we're following.
Right.
So first of all, we decided we're not going to pick anyone who's already played more than one season.
Right.
So I'm just going to name some names right now of people that you probably want to hear, but you're not going to in this video. So we got Dr. Will, Janelle, and like all of the fun people from season 6 who were already on All-Stars.
Not the nerd herd.
Yeah. Danielle Reyes. Oh my God. What I would do to see her play again.
She's great.
I'm following the rules here.
Yes.
Brittany Haynes, Dan Giesling, Nokomis, Marcellus, Dick and Danielle Donato, Rachel and Brendan, Jeff and Jordan, Davon, Jason Roy, Paul and Nicole.
I don't want to see Paul.
Nicole Franzel. No, I'm just saying, like, I think a lot of people would include a lot of these players on their All-Stars lists.
I don't want to see Nicole, and I don't want to see Paul. You can just cross them off the list.
Okay. And I also wanted to say, these lists that we've come up with, we're just going by who we want to see play again. It doesn't necessarily mean that we think these are the best players.
It doesn't. We didn't get any insider info from CBS.
Oh, yeah. We don't have any idea what's going on.
This is not a prediction of who is going to be on. This is just who we would love to see be on the show again.
Yeah.
Not a popular
but I just
player
know
that's already been on.
There's going to be people who are like, this person sucks. Why are they on your list? It's not necessarily because we think they're a good player.
We're playing casting directors. We need villains. Please apply. We need goods.
Some of these people are just fun.
We need funds.
Yeah.
We need dummies. We need, you know what I mean? We need to fill all of this. We have to put asses in all of the seats. So we're not going to pick like all goods because that would be boring AF.
All right. And I don't know about you, but I also didn't take into account where these people are in their lives right now. Because, like, I know...
I don't care. I just want them back.
I know a lot of them, like, their circumstances
have had kids or,
may not allow them to be on the show again. Maybe they don't want to do it again. I'm just saying this is what
I'm sure the majority of people that I picked would not want to go back on the show again.
Yeah, you never know. Okay, just, like, 2 other quick notes.
Okay.
Some of these casts have been freaking loaded in the past. Season 10. Oh my god! You could have, like, the whole cast back. Season 20. Again, you could have the whole entire cast back. I feel like Season 20, if this is, in fact, an All-Star season, I predict that Season 20 would be, like, what Season 6 was in the first All-Star season. Where it was just, like, their whole group against everybody else. Because, like, they had so many people come back. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of people could potentially come back from Season 20.
One cast I can guarantee pretty much that neither of us have made a selection from would be 9.
Sorry.
I want to even forget that even happened because that was just a mistake.
Shout out to Alex, though, from that season. I've met him multiple times at the Big Brother premiere parties. He's super chill. He's great. But yeah, that season, woo! Okay. And then, again, does Big Brother Over the Top count? I feel like they probably would not be included in this. I mean, by actual Big Brother, not by us.
Well, that sucks.
I'm just saying. But
no, I don't know. I think they would.
I don't know. If they were, I'd love to see Justin come back. And I'd love to see Alex come back. I mean, that was also such a great cast. You could pick a lot of people. But if if I was narrowing it down, I would say those 2. What about you? Are they on your official list?
They're on my list.
Okay. So, without further ado...
She came up also with 1 million...
I have some honorable mentions.
I can only think of, like, 2 honorable mentions.
I had to really pare mine down, and it's still a lot, but...
We'll talk about those at the end.
Okay. So, do you want to start with the men or the women?
Let's start with the men.
Okay.
Let's get them out of the way. Then we can really talk about some players.
All right.
My first one on the list is none other than Hardy from season 2.
Okay.
I was so intrigued by his good guy persona.
Didn't he, like, go bad at one point? Okay.
And then he turned villain, like, halfway through. And I think he dyed his hair, too, when he went bad. He went really dark on the hair. So he, like, totally, even physically transformed. And he was, like, paired up with, was it Danielle?
She was on season 3.
No, who was the one who made it, like, to the final 3?
You're making me think right now.
I know. The chef with the...
Nicole?
Nicole. Okay, I couldn't think of her name. Danielle, Nicole, they all sound the same to me after a while.
I don't think either of us picked people from season 1. I mean, Chicken George has already played twice, and...
I didn't pick anybody from season 1.
Yeah, I didn't either.
They were all amazing, and...
well...
one of them has passed away, right?
It's been so different. Yes, rest in peace, Cassandra. Yeah. She was great.
Cassandra was great on that season. I loved Cassandra on that season.
All right. So, let me see. I don't have anybody men until, like, season 12, so...
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. So, your next one isn't for a while. So, season 12, I picked Matt Hoffman.
Okay.
He was in the original, like, Bros Alliance, remember?
I remember.
Well, it wasn't the original,
I
but-
remember your interview of him being very yelly and drunk.
Yeah, but I'd still like to see him play again.
He was the one whose wife supposedly was sick.
Well, he pretended that she was,
Yeah.
which was really messed up. But also, I found him really entertaining and intelligent.
He is very intelligent.
He's a great strategist, so I'd like to see him again.
All right.
I do have some honorable mentions from before that, but I guess I'll save that for the end.
Yeah, I didn't know we were going in order.
I have all my people in order, because, I was on Wikipedia like, let's look at every single cast.
Well, mine, I'm hoping, is also on your list. And that is season 14's Will Huser.
Hell yeah, he is!
How much fun would freaking Will Huser bring back to the cast, knowing what he knows now?
I love Will. He did not do great on season 14, but...
He was so entertaining, and he's living on forever in the saga, the BB saga, every year. I mean, he hasn't done the last couple years, but that makes me very sad, because I would love to see a televised BB saga.
Oh my god, can you imagine? He brought like a suitcase full of wigs.
Yes.
That would be everything!
How many girls can you fit in this suitcase?
Alright, well, my next person is Andy Heron.
That's my next person!
Really? The winner of season 15. I was not all about him during his season.
I did not like him during his season, but I've really come to appreciate him.
Retroactively, I'm obsessed with him. He's probably one of my all-time favorite BB alums. If you guys don't follow him on Twitter, holy crap, he is so funny.
It's a Twitter storm.
Yeah, and he really played that rat game, which can be really irritating to watch in the moment, but I don't know how he pulled that off, because that is one of the most difficult games to play and win.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And they didn't know up until like the very end even. Like,
yeah, I don't know if anybody from season 15 would ever be asked back, but I just would love to see Andy play again.
That'd be amazing. All right, well, my next one is Caleb Reynolds.
Oh, okay, so season 16, he's not on my official list, but he is in my honorable mentions. Season 16 had so many good people.
Season 16 was an iconic season for us. We would want to stay up late just to watch and listen to Caleb and
the rap battles and his crazy stories and like his TV show ideas.
One Saturday, I can remember sitting in front of the live feeds almost the entire day, just like, tell me another crazy ass story, because I just can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, he was a lot of fun on Survivor. Which he did after his season.
Right.
I would like to see him play again and see how he's evolved.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody else from season 16 on your list?
I do. Donnie.
Oh,
Donnie
Donnie
Thompson. I love
him.
Donnie. Donnie is such a regular, like, proud to be an American.
He's just so sweet.
He's very sweet.
He's on...
And I feel like he's very honest.
Yeah.
And I would like to at least have somebody on the season who would be honest.
He was, like, on my list, but then I had to...
You had to
him
cut
on to make room, but he is on my honorable mentions. I'd love to see him play. I would love to.
I love Donnie. All right.
What's your next season?
My next season is
17. Wait. I have somebody else from season 16. I do want to see Derek, the winner of season 16, play again. Because
you mean now that everybody's figured him out?
I want to see
what would he do?
How he will do now that his secret's out. Everybody knows he's a police officer, and they've seen him dominate. I mean, when you play a dominant season like that, I want to see if you can do it again with other people, or if it's just like, you know, because of the people that he was playing with that season.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how he would do if he played again.
In fact, the whole season of this would be very similar, I think, to the All-Star season that they just had Winners at War of Survivor, where everybody knew what was going on with everybody pretty much.
Well, that's the thing. You
so
know,
it's
that's
a very
what happens.
transparent season, and I would love to see something like that happen on Big Brother as well.
It's interesting to see who can play the same type of game that they did the first time and who just completely does something different.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Johnny Mack.
He's on my list too.
Freaking love Johnny Mack. He's just a regular old dentist. And I feel like he came on the season with no other intention than to have a great time, have the summer off, And I really appreciated the freshness that he brought to the game.
Yeah, he was just so different.
Yeah, and he left it all out on the dance floor. You know what I mean? He just didn't hold back. And I think that's what made it so enjoyable, that when he was on his season.
Yeah. All right. My next person is from season 18, Victor Arroyo.
Hasn't Victor... Oh, I guess Victor...
No, we saw him... It's confusing because we saw him on Amazing Race.
Right.
So you're probably, like, thinking about that. But, yeah,
Victor's hilarious.
I would love to see him play again. He's so funny. He's so good at competitions.
Great social game.
Not great at strategy, but...
Great social game, though.
Yeah, I think it would be great to see him play again.
Yeah. I don't have him on my list.
Okay.
Kevin Schubert.
Oh, Kevy.
Kevy is one of my favorite olds. Him and Donnie. I would love to see the camaraderie between Donnie and Kevin. I think they would have a lot of stories to share with each other, you know. And Kevin had great stories on his season, telling about the neighborhood and, you know, this one's the cheese and this one's the, you know. In fact, when we used to go on our daily bike rides, the one tough spot, we used to say, Mission Hill! And that's what his tattoo was on his chest.
So funny.
So after we had a real tough time on that hill, we would say, oh, it's Mission Hill for Kevin.
Yeah, I had to bump Kevin.
No!
I just didn't have room, but he is in my honorable mentions.
Whoa. All right, well, you do a few then, because I don't have very many left after this.
Okay, so next I have season 20. I have 2 people from season 20.
I have one person from season 20.
Okay.
Let's see if it's the same.
I gotta see Tyler come back.
Okay.
I gotta see him play again.
He didn't make my list.
I have to see if he can do it. Like, again, he played such a good game the first time. I want to see if he can do it again. And I found him really entertaining.
He was entertaining.
Yeah. And then I also have Brett.
On my list. Excellent.
He's just so entertaining.
I loved Brett.
I feel like he's one of those players that
he's so smarmy.
Yes. He's really smart in the game, but he also recognizes that he's on a TV show and he's trying to make it entertaining for everybody watching.
The fun. Exactly.
So, yes, he is on my list. Okay. Season 21. After the shit show of season 21, I wasn't sure if I would have anybody from this season on my list, but I actually have 2 guys and 2 girls.
Okay. I would guess that my season 21 pick is on your list as well.
All right. My season 21 pick, well, one of them, is Tommy Bracco.
Well, of course, because you're in love with him.
I love Tommy. He's not on your list?
No.
Damn.
No.
Okay, who do you have?
I have David.
I want to see David play again. Okay, the only reason I didn't have David on my list is because he was out so early that I was like,
I felt like a real missed opportunity with him because I felt like he had a real he had real knowledge of the game and what he wanted to do, and the circumstances were not favorable for him where he was the first one eliminated.
Yeah. I agree. Like, I'm really interested in how he would play the game because from what we did get to see, especially after he came back, he's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, I would love to see David play.
Yeah. So my last guy is Ovi.
See, now I didn't want to see Ovi. Sorry.
Oh, okay. This is my thing about Ovi. Was he horrible at the game? Yes. Was he amazing to watch and very sweet, and I really like the message that he shares and spreads? Yes.
Okay.
I also think that he's learned a lot from his first time
isn't
playing.
he like a politician now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So?
I'm not really into that.
Well, I would like to see him try again, knowing what he knows now. All right. So that's the men.
No. I have...
You're missing one?
Yes. I have Justin from Over the Top.
Woo!
Because I'm counting that as a viable season.
I would love to see Justin again.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin was so much fun. If you guys didn't watch OTT, you should go back and watch it because you're really missing out.
Justin's a dad now, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see how he's evolved.
All right. Let's talk about the the women we want to see. Oh, so if you guys
Time for the
didn't,
ladies.
I forgot to mention this. If you guys didn't notice, we're picking 10 men and 10 women. I'm not sure if they would actually cast that many people, but
Right. Well,
just-
we included our alternates.
it's hard to pick. I have a lot of alternates.
Like, what if somebody drops out? I mean, we're going to
I
have
know,
to have
right?
somebody ready at a moment's notice.
All right, so the women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take it all the way back to season 2.
Whoa.
I need to see Monica play again.
Okay.
Clap your damn hands. So she was actually...
I would love to see Monica. I don't have her on my list because I stupidly thought she played twice.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, she was an option for the first All-Star season, but that was the whole, like, America picks. And unfortunately, she did not get chosen to play.
Right.
So this is her time. I want to see her play. I've met her many times at Big Brother events.
She's so sweet.
She's
and
a
amazing.
gem.
Yeah.
She's an absolute gem.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I also have somebody from season 4.
Oh my.
June, the winner of season 4.
I almost picked June, and then I saw somebody else, and I did not put June on my list, but I would love to see June cast.
Is
However,
like,
I don't think it would ever happen.
I know, right? She's got a very bad relationship with Julie,
Yeah.
but you never know. So June actually played like the original Amazing Floater game,
Right.
and I would love to see her.
And that was the X
Play
Factor
again.
season, so
Yeah,
that was some crazy stuff right there. That was
That's right.
groundbreaking seasons of Big Brother when
she
they
was
started having those cool twists.
so entertaining.
Yeah.
Okay, who's your first person?
Jen Johnson from season 8.
Oh, she's an honorable mention for me.
Okay. I thought she got a bum rap. Dick Donato had it out for her. And I was not a fan of Dick Donato's game. Still not even to this day. I think he got away with way too much stuff.
Oh my god, if a lot of these older seasons were now,
He would have been expelled.
Yeah.
He would have been expelled. But I would like to see her have another chance.
yeah.
And I believe, isn't she friends with Ashley in real life?
I don't remember.
From season 14.
She might be.
Which also would be one of my honorable mentions because she hurt her back during that season. And I thought, whoa, I wish...
She was an interesting character.
yeah.
Dream boards.
Yeah. I wish she would have had a chance to actually, like, play.
Yeah.
So...
wasn't Jen also like the first? Was she the first unitard
I think she might have been, yeah. Yeah, the red unitard.
Yeah.
She wore it well.
That's when they just gave you the unitard,
unitard.
with no like theme
Yeah.
or anything crazy.
And no shorts to go over it either.
No. So my next person is from the epic season 10.
Okay, I have 2 from season 10.
I think I know who they are.
Are they the same 2 that you have from
Well,
season 10?
okay, I only put one girl from season 10.
Oh, how
but
could you choose?
I know. My other one, I have a few in honorable mentions.
Okay.
So I absolutely need to see Keisha play again.
I also have Keisha on my list.
So,
And we'll see
so
Keisha
epic.
and raise you a Libra.
I struggled with this so badly.
Rice University, look it up.
Libra was on my top, like, she was on my list, but then I
Mm-hmm.
had to make room for somebody else. But I would love to see Libra play again. So many epic moments from her.
Yeah, I would love to see the 2 of them paired up and working together.
Please.
We
Please.
need this. We need this.
I also had Rennie from that season in my honorable mentions.
I don't need to see Rennie again.
She was just so much
Blah,
fun.
blah, blah. Yeah.
So much fun. Okay. Who's your next person?
My next person is from season 11, and that's Shima.
Okay.
I need to see Shima again because...
I think she's probably over this crap. Honestly.
She's probably over it, but I would love... That's why I want to see a more transparent season.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see as little manipulation by production as possible.
Keep dreaming.
I know, yeah, but that would just be so
I gotta
amazing.
say, when season 11 aired, I remember being like totally on board on Jeff's side and like so happy that
Not
he got
anymore.
saved by production
Not
basically.
anymore.
But now that I like sit back and really look at what was going on at the time, like Shima, they really did her dirty.
They did her dirty, all right.
So Yeah.
And that makes me angry now. Mm-hmm. It really makes me angry.
It would be great to see her get another chance.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I feel like she's above this. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's about us. It's not about them.
Okay. All right. Who's your next person?
My next person is from Over the Top.
Okay.
And that would be Neely.
Oh my god!
I love Neely. This was Neely the whole season of Over the Top.
We called her Waiting Room Neely because she always seemed to have...
She had her cup of tea.
It was always like one of those paper cups, though, wasn't it? Like you would get in a waiting room.
Yeah.
And it just... I don't know.
She had interesting stuff to say, though.
She did. But, like, was she really... How old was she saying she was? Like 31?
Said she was like 31, but she was clearly over 40.
I
apologize, Neely, if you just looked older than you were, but, honey, everyone on the cast knew that you were over 40, so...
She was a lot of fun.
that was, like, just crazy to me that she was saying she was 31. Mm-hmm. I mean, I gotta have her back. I need to hear more about Neely.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go to season 15. This is a very controversial
Okay.
player.
Well, I do have somebody from 14.
All right. Well, let's hear your 14.
Jojo Spadafora.
Okay.
I need the modern nanny. I think she's very honest.
I have heard her talk about how she feels like...
Slighted?
Yes.
I would like to see her come back and get her due.
Yeah.
Because I think she's older and wiser.
Okay.
And I think she's not as quick to, like, freak out or, now that she knows what's going on. And I'd like to see her have another shot.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay.
All right. Season 15. Very controversial. But what if, hear me out, Amanda came back? She was so good at this game.
She was.
You have to admit that. She was so good at this game.
I almost picked McCray.
So entertaining. Just think about Andy and Amanda reunited. I get chills thinking about it.
Oh my.
All right, next.
All
Who
right.
are you with?
I am with... Wait, where am I? Oh my goodness.
My next people are season 17.
Okay, I got a season 17.
Okay.
Do you have Grandma Meg?
No, I don't.
Oh, I want to see Meg come back.
Okay.
She also hurt... her knees were acting up. Didn't she have
because
arthritis?
She has arthritis, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see her, like, healed and, like, really being able to compete more. So, hopefully, they've been able to help her out with...
Yeah.
Wasn't she having some sort of medical thing, like, happening for her? Or am I just making that up completely?
Well, I know her arthritis was really bothering her, but I don't know if there was something on top of that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'd love to see Meg come back.
Okay, I like her, but I feel like... I mean, yes, that's great for you. But like, for me personally, I had some other people
okay, who do you
a little
have?
more pressing. So I would love to see Vanessa play again.
Vanessa. Oh, I thought about her a little bit, and then I was like...
She brings the game theory. She brings the emotion.
A lot of tears.
Yeah. But I just want to see
no
what
more
she
tears
would do.
left to be cried. I don't know.
I want to see what she would do if she played again. And I know everybody's going to be like, she's got young babies at home, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
I know.
does she?
Doesn't she have like 3 babies? Because remember...
Oh, my God. Oh, were her and her partner both pregnant at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, my
gosh.
I
thought one of them had twins. I thought.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, it's pretty wild.
Wow.
But, woo!
She teaching them all poker?
Maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
But I also have Audrey from season 17.
Audrey. Blanket and glasses.
Yeah. But oh my God, Audrey has really done big things since she was on. She started up Sequester. That's been a huge hit. Yeah, the musical. So I would like to see how she would do if she had another chance.
Yeah. I mean, she's a real student of the game. I mean, with all of her exploits since being on Big Brother. All right, so...
Where are you going next? What's your next season?
I believe I'm going to 19. Do you have anybody on 18?
No, I'm jumping to 20.
Well, I have just one pick from 19.
Okay.
And that is none other than Jessica Graff, a.k.a. Jessica Nixon.
Yeah, I have her as an honorable mention with Cody.
Mm-hmm. I would like to see her play by herself.
Yes, we know she's pregnant. Again, this is just who we would want to...
Pregnant with her second child.
Yeah.
Third girl for Cody. Crazy. So he's really good at making girls.
Yeah.
Will they go for a fourth?
I would be curious how either of them would do...
Alone?
Yeah. And, knowing what they know now. And, with different people, with no Paul involved.
Right.
It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, because I thought she had a real handle on the game.
Mm-hmm.
She was a strategic player. I would like to see, how far she would go.
Yeah.
And,
okay.
And smart and very competitive.
All right. So, season 20. I have 2.
All right. Well, do you have Rockstar?
I do!
Me too.
I just love Rockstar so much.
She's hilarious.
She's great.
At first, I was like, I don't know about her.
She may have been,
she
made a lot of mistakes, but
yeah.
She's a character. I really enjoy her.
I enjoy the character. She is my sister personified.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I would love to see Rockstar come back. Please.
And do you have Kemi?
Well, she's on 21, right?
I thought she was on 20.
No, she's on 21. But I do have Kemi.
Okay.
But before we get to Kemi...
I had the numbers mixed up. I guess on Wikipedia the thing was messed up.
Going back to 20, I have to say Caitlin Herman.
Oh my God.
I love the drama. She was all over the place, chaos, and we need that.
We need a villain.
We need some Caitlin. So yeah, she's on my list. But jumping to 21 now.
All right,
Kemi, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. She also had a handle on the game. Mm-hmm. Very competitive. Got done dirty.
She had to deal with a lot of a-holes, so I would like to see her get another chance. And along with Kemi, gotta bring back Nicole, America's favorite. No?
I don't know.
Okay, so here's my thing about Nicole. She came into the game really, shy and timid. Yeah. She didn't want to, make waves. But towards the end of the game,
she really
got
came into
more
her
confident,
own.
Started winning competitions. I want to see how she would do starting with that energy.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. My problem with Nicole is I think... I don't know if this was her strategy or just what happened. I think she got carried along a little bit in the beginning.
I think she was just...
very shy
in the beginning, yeah. But now I think she would do things differently.
But maybe she would come out too much like guns blazing and then go straight to hell.
I don't know.
I guess we want to see that.
All right. So those are our 20.
Right.
Okay. Now I have some other honorable mentions that I'm just going to go through quickly.
Okay. I only have one other honorable mention besides Ashley.
Who do you got?
I have Cameron. I don't remember what season he was on, but I feel bad for the guy. I mean,
it was one of those first boot situations where he had to leave the first day,
hours after he got there.
Yeah.
And then
what about Jody?
Yeah, Jody. But I mean, Cameron, I feel bad because wasn't it down between him and Cody?
I don't remember
to come back
who he was
in,
up against.
And he fought all the way back from the battle back.
Oh, the battle back.
3 different battles, and then the last one was Cody.
Yeah.
And Cody beat him by 1 basket or something. I can't
remember exactly, but
it was nuts.
Yeah.
He crawled his way back up like a Christmas Story, going back up to Santa, and then he got the boot right in the face.
Here's my thing with Cameron and Jody and even David.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying before, I want to see how they would do, but I don't know about putting them on an all-star season just because we haven't seen if they're all-stars. But I would love to see them on more of a second chances kind of season.
A second chance would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you should do a second chance on an over-the-top type situation.
Yeah.
where it's not like you want stars, but you want returnees, but you don't want, you need name recognition to make this work.
Yeah. So I already mentioned a bunch of my honorable mentions.
Okay.
So let me just tell you the ones that I haven't said yet.
All right.
So from season 2, Bunky.
Oh, Bunky.
A lot of fun. Love bringing back the old school people. And he was in a similar situation as Monica, where he was an option for the first All-Stars, but he didn't get chosen.
Right.
Eric Stein from season 8. Well, he was a great strategist. I remember rooting for him hardcore when he was on.
We were rooting for him, but...
And also, keep in mind, he was America's Player that season.
Right.
So I want to see how he would do if he didn't have that, like, burden on him.
You know what? I was a fan of his until he made the stupid deal with Evil Dick.
Well, I feel like part of that was because of the America's Player situation. I don't know. Okay. Enzo. Meow Meow. Season 12.
Okay.
Season 13. Luan. I just love him. He was horrible at the game, but I loved him.
He's such a nice person.
He's fantastic. Season 14, Ian Terry, the winner. I'm just curious, like, how he would do.
Yeah.
If he played again. Okay, I already said Donnie. So, season 16, Zach. We didn't mention him.
Zak Rams?
Yeah. I feel like the chances of him coming back are very slim, because I thought just recently he was speaking out against the show in an interview with Kat Dunn. So, probably not going to get an invite, but you never know.
Follow him on Instagram. He's inspirational.
All right.
He's a real estate agent down in Florida.
Yeah. And I have one last person that we haven't mentioned yet. Haley from season 20.
Haley from 20. Oh, Haley.
She was a great, great player. She was in Faute, so that was rough. But she really was, like, a strong player.
She was a strong player.
And I'm curious to see how she would do with different people.
All right.
So, woo!
Guys, let us know who your top 20 are. Give us 10 girls and 10 guys in the comments. And let's see how
Let us know what you think of our choices.
Follow our rules, though. Nobody who's already played more than one time. So, I hope we get Big Brother soon.
Imagine
Can we
this
manifest
wasn't an all-star
it, Caitlin?
season. I feel like we're really building this up in our heads, but...
If it's not during the summer, I'm going to speculate that it's probably going to be a fall/winter season.
Could be.
So
yeah, who knows what's going to happen, but...
Call up Caitlin and get her to manifest it.
No, manifesting was more Christy, wasn't it?
Well, I thought Caitlin had some manifesting, too. Maybe we could call up Grandpa Lou, the pigeon.
All right.
And send a message to Julie Chen.
Yeah.
And see what we can do.
Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching if you made it all the way through this.
Congratulations. And we're sorry.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys soon when we hear more information about what's going to be going down this season.
As soon as we find out, you'll find out. So, until next time.
Much love.